Hi, Lions. It's so good to see you today. We are going to do another lesson today where we practice the sounds and the sight words that we've learned so far, as well as what we've learned about silent E and closed syllable types. And we're going to do this because it's going to help us become automatic readers and automatic spellers. All right, let's do a little warm up to get us started. I'm going to say a word, and then you're going to drop part of the sound. We want to practice this because it's going to help us really with our spelling. That way you can hear every sound and start to also chunk our sounds into larger units. Okay, say dish. Very good. Sound dish. D-ish. Dish. Now say dish without sh. What do you have left? Good. Di, because di and sh make dish. Very good. Say cash. Good. Now I want you to say cash without the sh. Okay? Very good. Ca, because sh makes cash. Excellent. Say wish. Now say wish without sh. Excellent. You would have wi, because wish makes wish. Excellent. Say trash. Very good. Now say trash without sh. What do you have left? Good. Tra, because sh makes trash. Very good. One last one. Say crush. Crush. Now say crush without sh. What do you have left? Good, because cra and sh make crush. So you would have cra left. Very good. Okay, guys, let's practice the sounds we've learned so far. We're going to start with some blends. Remember, a blend is when you have two or more letters that are together. You'll see them together a lot in many words, and you blend the sounds together. My turn, sp. Together, sp. Your turn, good. My turn, cool. Together, cool. Your turn, good. Remember, this spelling is at the beginning of a word. My turn, sk. Together, sk. Your turn, excellent. My turn, sl. Together, sl. Your turn, very good. Okay, remember this has three sounds. We've got our guide words back here to remind us of the sounds. So the first sound, t, like at the end of tapped. Together, t. Your turn, good. Second sound, like at the end of filled. My turn, d. Your turn, d. Good. And the last sound is id, like at the end of landed. My turn, id. Together, id. Your turn, very good. Remember, this is a suffix that we add to the end of a base word. When you add the suffix, don't forget, it changes the meaning that it already happened. Excellent. My turn, pl. Together, pl. Your turn, excellent. My turn, sm. Together, sm. Your turn, excellent. Grr. Together, grr. Your turn, great. My turn, drr. Together, drr. Your turn, good. Okay, remember this says is, and it is a suffix that you put at the end of a base word that ends in ch, sh, x, or s. And it says is, and it usually makes it plural, meaning more than one. Together, is. Your turn, good job. My turn, and don't forget, there's two sounds. First sound, s. Together, s. Your turn. Second sound, z. Together, z. Your turn, good. This is also a suffix we put at the end of a word, at the end of a base word, to make it more than one. It's plural, just like es. Okay? Remember, when you see ES at the end of a word, it might be is or it might be s or z. We talked about yesterday that if there's one consonant before the E, after the first vowel, before the ES, then the vowel's long. If there are two consonants, the vowel is short. We'll practice with that in a minute. Fr, together, fr. Your turn, good, like frog. My turn, fl, together, fl. Your turn, good. Sn, together, sn. Your turn, good. My turn, st, together, st. Your turn, good job. My turn, ng, together, ng. Your turn, good. Remember, this spelling is at the end of a word. My turn, ing, together, ing. Your turn, good. Remember, this is at the end of a word. This is usually a suffix that you add to the end of a base word. That means you're doing it right now. Now, sometimes it might just be the end of a small word like ring or sing. Okay? All right. My turn. K. This is a digraph. Remember, a digraph is when you have two or more letters that make one sound. K. Together, k. Your turn. Good. Remember, this is like kick the can. And this spelling is at the end of a word. Another digraph, because we have two or more letters, we have three letters here, that makes one sound. J. Together, j. Your turn. Good. And that one is like the jump rope. Another digraph. W. Together, w. Your turn. Good. Like the wheezing whale. Another digraph. Ch. Together, ch. Your turn. Good. Remember this spelling for ch. It's like the choo-choo train. And I think, nope, we took the choo-choo train down to make room for our long vowel cue cards. But remember, this spelling is only at the end of the word, where ch. Together, ch. Your turn. Good. This spelling for ch makes the exact same sound, except this spelling could be at the beginning or end of a word, whereas TCH for ch, you will only see at the end. My turn. Qu. Together, qu. Your turn. Good. Like the quiet quail. My turn. Sh. Together, sh. Your turn. Good, like hush, little baby. This also is a digraph because we have two letters that make one sound. Okay, remember this digraph can actually make two different sounds like that thing. First sound, together, your turn. Good. Second sound it can make is together, your turn. Good. Okay, remember, this is a closed syllable type, okay? We have a closed syllable when there is a consonant following a vowel. Remember, when we have closed syllables, vowels trapped in by a consonant, they make the short vowel sounds that we've learned here. So this is ah, together, ah, your turn, good. Like the octopus, okay? You can pretend like you have the tentacles coming out. My turn, ah, together, ah, your turn, good. Like the apple, you can pretend like you're picking the apple from the tree. My turn, together, your turn, good. Remember, this is a closed syllable as well because we have the consonant that would be blocking the sound. Show me our hand signal for the I sound. Yes, like you're itching your skin. My turn. Together. Your turn. Good. Again, closed syllable type because there's a consonant blocking in the sound. And that one is like up. Show me your signal for the sound. Well done. My turn. Together. Your turn. Good. Like the edge. Show me the S sound. Yep. This as well is our closed syllable type because this line is representing that there would be a consonant here blocking the vowel sound. Okay, now here's the opposite. What do you notice at the end of the spelling? That's right, there's an E. Remember, that makes it a silent E syllable. When you have a silent E syllable, you don't hear the E at the end, but it makes the vowel long. And here are our picture cues for the long vowel sounds. So this would say A, like acorn. Together, A. Your turn? Good. This one also is our silent E syllable type because the E at the end is silent and it helps this E say its name. And our picture cue is the eagle. Together, E. Your turn? E. Good job. Okay, what do you notice at the end of the spelling? Silent E syllable, which makes this a long vowel. Remember, our picture cue is ice. Okay, so this is I. Together, I. Your turn? Good. What do you notice at the end of this spelling? Silent E syllable. This E is silent. It helps the O to make its long vowel sound. Remember, our picture cue is the open door. So this says O. Together, O. Your turn? Good. And here's our rule breaker. This one, don't forget, what do you see at the end? So it is a silent E syllable. This E is silent, which helps this vowel to say its name. This says U, like the unicorn. Together, U. Your turn? Good. Or it can say oo. That's the second long U sound. Together, oo. Your turn? Good job. All right, let's practice those sounds and new words. Here we go. Silent E syllable. So we have a long I. Fine, fine. Now let's look here. Remember when we said yesterday, when you have ES, if there's one consonant before the ES, then this is a long vowel sound. So this A is a long vowel sound because we only have one consonant. So let's read it. Base is bases, like the bases were loaded. Okay, here we go. What do you see at the end of the word? That's right. So sorry about that. I'm trying to find my picture cue. So we have a silent E syllable, which makes this vowel long. Here we go. Ache, fake. Okay, silent E syllable, so a long vowel sound. Sh, air, share. Okay, we see the ES, so let's look and see how many consonants. We have one consonant. When you have one consonant, that makes this vowel long. So let's read this with a long I. D, ims, dimes. Good. Okay, I do not see a silent E here. So this I is going to be a short vowel sound because this is a closed syllable. Those consonants are blocking in the I, so it cannot make the long vowel sound. So f, ins, fins. Here we go. Same thing here. There is not an E, so this is a closed syllable type. Flat, flat. Okay, we see ES. There's one consonant, so that makes this a long vowel sound. Remember the U, long U, can say U like unicorn, or it can say oo. Here we go. Rules, rules, rules. Very good. Okay, let's look here. We have the suffix ing. So it-ing, sitting. Okay. Now let's look here. We have ES, but we have two consonants. When you have two consonants, before that ES, that makes this vowel short. Remember, if it's one consonant, it's long. Two consonants, it's short. So let's read it with a short E. Dress is, dresses. Okay, one, two consonants. So just like the ES ending, so that makes this a short vowel sound. Rubbed, rubbed. She rubbed her eyes. Okay, ES. How many consonants do you see? Yep, just one, which makes this a long I. Stripes, stripes. Okay, look here. ES, how many consonants? One. So this is a long vowel sound. Owns, cones. Good job. Okay, let's review our sight words. Here we go. Move, M-O-V-E, move. Done, D-O-N-E, done. There, T-H-E-I-R, there. Remember, this there's talking about ownership, belonging to someone. Carry, C-A-R-R-Y, carry. Live or live. Okay, L-I-V-E, live or live. Good job. The rest, we're just going to go ahead and read them. Give, hear, what, come, her, told, cold, they, say, many, were, oops, they're stuck together. Two, this is the number two. Says, under, down. Okay, guys, now we are going to practice spelling. So if you do not have pencil and paper yet, go ahead and pause the video while you get your materials. And if you do have them, we will get started. Okay, say homes. There were 3 homes for sale in our neighborhood. All right, what's the base word for homes? Good, home, okay? So home, home. I hear a long O sound like the open door. So it must be the silent E syllable. So let's spell home. So the base word is home. So I know I need the silent E syllable to make the O, make it the long vowel sound. Now, what do we put at the end to make it more than one, to make it plural? Homes. Very good. Excellent, guys. Okay, say best. You are the best students. Sound it. B-est. Best. Go ahead and spell best. B-est. Best. Very good. Remember, the B and T go to the top lines. The E and S go to the midline. Okay, say tunes. Tunes. Now let's sound it. Tunes. Tunes. What's the base word for tunes? That's right, tune. So go ahead and spell tune. Ooh. You know, I know long U can make the oo sound. Oon. So then there must be an E at the end to make the long U sound. This is tune. Now, what do we add to make it tunes? You got it. We add the S, the suffix S. Okay, Say ride. Sound it. Ride. Ride. Go ahead and spell ride. 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 Now, I know this must be a silent E syllable because I heard I, the long I. And if I didn't have the silent E, it would be rid. Okay, so this is a silent E syllable word. Good job, guys. Okay, say bike. Sound it. B-I-K. Bike. Go ahead and spell bike. B-I-K. Bike. So we know this must be a silent E syllable because it's a long I sound. B-I-K. Bike. Good job. Last word is a sight word. We're going to spell down. D-O-W-N, down. Okay, remember as you spell it, I want you to say the letters out loud. That way you see it, hear it, and you feel it while you're writing it. Here we go. Down. D-O-W-N, down. Good. Remember the D goes to the top line. The rest of the letters are just going to go to the midline. Good job, guys. All right, last thing to do, we're going to read our story. It is a continuation of The Cat and Jane. Let's see what happens today. Remember, this is a good time when I hold this up to pause it. Try practice reading it on your own first. Remember, these are controlled stories, which means they only have the sounds we've learned so far and the sight words we've learned so far. So these are all things you should be able to sound out on your own. And it's really good practice before we read together for you to try it yourself. So if you want, go ahead and pause now and try to read it on your own first. Okay, here we go. Jane would toss the milk top on the rug in her home. Cat would run to the plastic cap and jump on it. She would then bring it back to Jane. Over and over, they played the same game. Sometimes Cat would hide the plastic cap. She would not bring it back to Jane. Cat would hide it in a pile of socks by the bed. When Jane could not find it, the game ended. Cat would go back outside and sit on the gate. Sounds like they have quite the fun time together. All right, Lions, thanks for joining me for another lesson. I can't wait to see you back here again tomorrow. Have a great day.